Good morning, students. Welcome to Chemistry Online class. Your assessment 3 is completed. The rest of the chapter from Chemistry, Chapter 18, Air and Water Pollution. Let's revise this chapter for another assessment. First, we can discuss first part of this chapter, air pollution. All you already know that air contains mixture of gases. By volume, 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, carbon dioxide, argon, helium, water vapor. These are contains very small amounts. Today we can discuss the main points related with air pollution. What is air pollution? Air is contaminated by various unwanted substances which have harmful effect to both living and non-living things. Okay, first we discuss what is air pollution. Next, what is air pollutant? Air pollutant means the substance which contaminate air are called air pollutant. Various gases which contaminate air. If they present in limited quantity, they doesn't cause any harmful effect. But present in large quantity, it become air pollutant. Example, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide, smoke, etc. Next point, how does air get polluted? There are various sources by which air get polluted. It may be man-made or natural. Natural ways means the smoke and dust particle arises from volcanic eruption and forest fires. Man-made sources are main sources industries. Various industries, especially petroleum refineries, which releases harmful gases like sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide. And another main source is vehicle, which produce carbon monoxide gas by incomplete combustion of fuel like petrol and diesel. Carbon dioxide is a poisonous gas. Also, these vehicles and industries releases very tiny dust particle which remain in the air for a long period. These tiny dust particle reduce the visibility and when they inhale, which cause various diseases. Another source of air pollution is chlorofluorocarbon. It's short for CFC. Chlorofluorocarbons released from refrigerator, air conditioners, which cause air pollution. Okay. Next main topic, acid rain. Acid rain and marble cancer. Acid rain means industries releases poisonous gases like sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide. These gases react with the water vapor present in the air to form sulfur dioxide, react with the water vapor to form sulfuric acid. Nitrogen dioxide react with the water vapor to produce nitric acid. This acid drop down with rain, so the rain become acidic. This acid rain corrode the marble of the Taj Mahal, which cause marble cancer. This acid rain will contribute to the yellowish color of marble of Taj Mahal. This will also cause damage to buildings and cause the fertility of soil, crops, etc. Next, main topic, greenhouse effect and global warming. What do you mean by greenhouse effect? All we know that sunrays coming into earth and a part of the radiation is reflected back. Here, among this reflected radiation, a part of it is trapped by the atmosphere. This trapped solar radiation further warm up the Earth atmosphere. This process is greenhouse effect. Which are greenhouse gases? Carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxides, water vapor, methane. These are examples for greenhouse gases. This greenhouse effect lead to global warming. One of the main gas responsible for greenhouse effect is carbon dioxide. The excess amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere which lead to greenhouse effect and further to global warming. Next main and relevant topic is global warming. Global warming means, yes, it warm up the global. The average temperature of the Earth atmosphere is increases. This process is called global warming. The main reason for global warming is greenhouse effect. The excess amount of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases present in the Earth atmosphere. Next, how can we reduce air pollution? A brilliant decision taken by Delhi government was switch over to fuel like CNG and unleaded petroleum, which measures greater change in the quality of air. From your contribution, you can say no to crackers, which also make visible change in the air quality at the time of celebration like Diwali, Vishu, etc. Small contribution from our part make a large difference in the case of air pollution. One example is plant a lot of trees, which may reduce the quantity of carbon dioxide in the air. And the burning of dry leaves cause air pollution. So, it would be a better option to put them in composite pit rather than burning. So, let me conclude today's session. Here we discuss the main points, the important points related with air pollution. So, all you have to read and study through this topic. Next day we can discuss the points related with water pollution. So, we will be meet in the next session. Thank you.